Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in Dungarvan. I'm looking to record birds singing during the dawn chorus. So far I've got a few blackbirds singing, got a robin, which you may be able to hear in the background, and I'm going to walk down this way. Hopefully I'll come across something like a song thrush, because it'd be nice to record that. So yeah, the equipment I'm using today, I have the Nikon Z9, Nikon Z6ii, and the Sennheiser MKE 600 for recording the audio. I'm using a Benro tripod. Then out of interest, I'm vlogging using the Nikon Z6ii and an old Nikon 50mm 1.8G. So I have the FTZ 2 adapter and yeah, DJI Mic 2 for the audio. So if I'm out of focus, it's that Nikon autofocus, and the footage looks good, it's that Nikon footage. So go see what we can find. Right, well I've ended up coming down the Greenway a bit more, just down at the start of the Greenway. It's beautiful. So yeah, I was recording the brent geese, they were just out in this area, and then there was also a cormorant, so lovely to get that. Did a little dive and then it flew off. So there's not too much bird song, there's a little bit of hooded crow in the background, but I'm going to move further down because the sun's starting to come up, and I'll see if I can get any good footage or shots. And the shell duck's just flown over, so we'll go check it out and see what we can get. And I might do a little loop then. So yeah, we'll go down further and see what we can capture. Okay, so that sun is now officially up. It is getting kind of bright, but still nice. I was trying to reposition myself. There was a heron I was recording back there. It was nice, but I just couldn't get low enough to get an optimal angle, so I've decided to move on. May have just heard a sedge warbler. In fact, I can hear a sedge warbler across the road, so I might venture over there in a bit. But for now, we're just going to head down the Greenway a bit to get closer to the geese that we saw earlier. So yeah, lovely morning though, very nice. So yeah, happy that I got up early. I've actually got some half decent footage so far, or at least I think it's half decent, we'll see. So just for anyone who's interested in the settings that I've been using throughout this video, I was using 30 FPS with a shutter speed of 1/60th of a second. So if you're new to the video, what you want to do is double your frame rate. That's what your shutter speed should be. So if you're at 30 FPS, you want 1/60th of a second for your shutter speed. And that's what I did today. And that maintains natural motion blur in your footage, which looks good. If you were to be at 30 FPS and then your shutter speed's like 100 or 200, it just looks choppy and a bit disgusting. So, and the footage itself is Nikon's N-Log 10-bit profile or codec, I think that's the right word, and it's 1080p because why not? I want to try that and see if it looks as good as 4K. So if it looks crusty, that's why. But yeah, that's some information about my video footage today. Well, this is my third time trying to record this outro. I thought I wasn't pressing record, but my memory card was full. So it's a bit of a disaster, but yeah, had some success. Managed to record the blackbirds, robins, dunnocks, brent geese, and linnet. So yeah, some bit of a success. For those interested, as I mentioned earlier, I used the Z9. I actually ended up using the 180-600 later on into the video, and then the 70-200 when it was a little bit darker. If you're loving the quality of this vlogging footage, this is with the Z6ii, a full frame camera, and earlier I used the 51.8, so it's quite bokeh, and yeah, for those who don't know what that is, it's blurred background. Now I'm using the 24mm AFD, so it's manual focus, so hopefully I'm actually in focus, and this is at f2.8. I've got a Neewer variable neutral density filter on here to cut down some of that light and hopefully get the right exposure. So there could be a lot wrong with this. It could be overexposed and out of focus, which is highly likely. In the event that it's not, this is the quality of footage you can get. It's my third time rambling this outro, so yeah, I'll end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.